Hello. I have a word, and it is saying in my book. I watched Ayanla, one of my favorite people that I watch, and she said, "Do not stay somewhere you don't want to be. Never settle for the uncomfortable." That's mine. And Ayanla, I'm blessing the world with this knowledge, and I put it in my book as one of the things to do to rebuild, restore, and renew. So, I don't want to be somewhere where everybody has rights in this world. That's why we had a lot of people die for freedom, fight for freedom. So to be somewhere where people are deliberately disrespecting your body and your mind, disrespecting you and your family, most of all disrespecting my body. I'm around prostitution and drug addicts and those things. And it doesn't bother me because they're still people. And I was listening to T.D. Jakes recently saying that one of the places that you could find Jesus was around those sorts of people. So I don't have a problem with that. My problem being around those sorts of people today is challenging because they do not stand on their own 2 feet. They do not they don't have a conscience. They don't think about things from a different perspective. They are totally in a state of mind of I would say mind control, but I believe these are choices. You choose to hurt someone else, that's a choice. That's not mind control. So I'm not going to stay somewhere where people are doing things that are not giving me peace. Anytime you stay somewhere, if it's not your home, if it's your home, you make your home into a peaceful place. Anytime I'm anywhere I am, it does not matter. I make my home in my space into a peaceful place. So if I am spending money somewhere and that's not what I'm getting, then I don't want to stay there anymore. I say that to say this. This violating people's bodies, it's really bothering me how people can do whatever they want to your body and not be held accountable. They're doing the things that they're doing as far as rape. I feel like I've been raped in some of these places. I feel like that I've been violated mentally. Even to my eyes, my spiritual eyes, I feel like I'm being violated. And the fact that I am in a place in a city, where I cannot not explain how they are doing it these days, because they're not doing it in a way to where it's flat out, okay, I'm going to kick in your door and rape you. They're not doing it like that. They're not doing it in a way to where they walk up to you and ask you if you want to buy, if you want to sell something, sell your body, or they just don't do that. The way they're doing it now is totally different, and I'm just, I'm not okay with that. And anybody in their right mind that know that it's going on would not be okay with it. I'm not the type of person to be pushed over, and I definitely don't like being backed into a corner to where I feel like I'm going to have to step out of character to get my point across, or do something way out of the box to, which will, for me, for these type of things that I am saying that these people are doing, it's going to take, it'll get physical, because you're talking about violations. So and serious violations, these are not, this is not something I'm making up. This is exactly what's going on today. So how can one explain this sort of thing? If I was to go downtown to the courthouse and say, these people are raping women in the city today, and they're doing it in a whole nother way. They're using magic to rape women. How would you take that? You know? How would you respond to that? So I say that to say this. I'm not a doormat. I will figure this thing out and be able to help not only myself but other people, other women that are being violated by these people. And if people feel pressured by someone that is pressuring them to do these sorts of things, then that's more like 2 or 3 that is gathered in his name. He will be in the midst, or a team of 10 women can take down a group of men. So there's no reason why you should feel like you are being pressured to do something that you really don't want to do. There's no reason to feel pressured about something that you know in your heart ain't right. What you need to do is link up with another one that knows that it ain't right, and then take them head on. But if you're not, then that makes me think that you are a part of the problem, that you are a part of the magic that they're using to rape people. Right? If I'm the part of if me speaking out on these things is offending someone, then good. Because again, I say that's one of those situations where I am ready for war. Because you do not rape people in another way because you know how, or because this is hell on earth. Not going to work for me. I'm just not going to sit back and allow it. I'm not going to sit back and let nobody continue to do it without something happening. So it's either I do things accordingly, I do things the way, the way I was taught, in decency and in order, or I'm going to do it out of order. And me being a member of the NAACP, I'm very proud of that. Me being from a royal bloodline, I have to do things in decency and in order. I can't go out with my gun and pistol whip the person that's raping women. I can't do that right now. I can't do it that way. Because again, I have respect for myself, for my family, and things that need. See, I can't get that done in jail. So I can't help myself or these women in this city or the situations. You can't shut me up. No matter how much hexes, curses, no matter how many times you try to morph into my body, no matter what you do. And if the morphos is the one that's okaying people to be raped, then I'm coming for you. I'm not going to stop. Y'all not doing nothing but building me up every day, giving me more flame and ammo, giving me more gasoline to go off to take the person down. And not the extras. I ain't talking about the minions. I'm talking about the one that's in charge of saying that it is okay to use magic and rape women. Understand that. Now, I'm saying it again. I've been raped. You can take it how you want it. But again, I say everything is done different today. People are raping different. People are using slavery different. They're not doing it straight out because they know black people are crazy. They know black people will literally today go buy a gun and blow your fucking head off. So it's best for us to do it in another way. And the way that I'm trying to do it is doing it in decency and in order. That's what I'm going to do. So I can get things done. Not just now, but for the future. The future y'all try to go into and mess up. So love, peace, and blessings. Just know that I'm telling you, if you don't want to stay somewhere, don't stay there. If you don't want to be around people that are toxic and contaminated, are doing things that they know in their hearts ain't right, then don't stay there. That's what I'm doing. I am pushing forward. I'm not going to stay somewhere where people, and then, being in this place, these people, I get into it with this guy yesterday, and he tells me in my face that he does not believe in the same God that I do. So that almost, and then every time I walk out my door, I see red. So that tells me that I'm in the environment where we are not on the same page. We don't believe in the same God. Y'all do the same. Y'all do things that I don't do. Y'all do things that I don't have. I'm not going to have. Okay? Y'all do things that I will not stand for. So understand that. And the more you tell me to shut up, the harder I'm going to go. The more you try to put your little witchcraft and stick your goons on me, the harder I'm going to go. I'm a different breed. I'm not like everybody else. So the more shit you do to me, the more women you send to taint me and taunt me, the angrier I'm going to get. the more I'm going to push to come for you. Period. So understand that. I say again, if you don't want to be somewhere, don't stay there. And never let somebody run over you. Never. Love, peace, and blessings.